Now, the annual Rage Music Festival taking place in Ballito in Kwa-Zulu Natal has been cancelled. This comes after nearly 40 people tested positive for COVID-19 at the event's testing center. Ticket holders will receive further information in the coming days, and those who choose to remain in Ballito have been urged to stay and continue practicing social distancing and wear their masks. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli has been following that story for the last few days and joins us now for an update. And Lethiwe, just yesterday, Greg Walsh, who is the organizer of the festival, was telling all of us to, quote unquote, calm down, no need for to be hysterical. A day later, the festival is cancelled. What transpired? What changed over 24 hours?
Well, Tula says we have received information from the event organizers who released a statement a short while ago saying that around 32 people who were guests here tested positive for COVID-19, and also 4 guests tested positive. And following that, the event organizers had a meeting this morning and they decided that it was a good idea to actually cancel the festival. We were here yesterday afternoon. We were speaking to Greg Walsh, who is the CEO of the Rage Festival, and he was telling us to calm down basically and saying that they were following every protocol on the book regarding holding this event. He did say that all guests who were arriving would be tested here on site, and all the people that were going to be attending this festival would have to be vaccinated and also produce a vaccination card. But following all those protocols that they followed up on, they did find that 32 guests were positive. Now, what's scary, Tula Sizwe, is that these people were interacting with the others inside the venue, and now they have been sent back to wherever they are. Some of them, I'm guessing, they are in their hotel rooms, because it's not only people from KZN who attend this festival, it's also people from across the country in Gauteng and also in the Western Cape. So they are now back at their hotel rooms. Of course, they've been told to isolate and make sure that they do not interact with others, and that contact tracing is currently underway. But we are facing an increase in COVID-19 numbers, especially in Gauteng, and some of those children that were here are from Gauteng. So there are worries that the numbers here in KZN are going to increase, especially following what happened last year. The Rage Festival was a super spreader event after some of the guests that had attended the Rage Festival last year tested positive following that. I actually on Monday spoke to a few residents here in Ballito about the Rage Festival. It had not kicked off on Monday, just getting their views as to whether how they feel about the Rage Festival taking place. And I got some mixed reviews from those people, but majority of the people were very worried that following what happened last year, the Rage Festival this year would also contribute to the increase in numbers of COVID-19 here in the province.
All right, live for us from Ballito, there is eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli. I suppose it's a sensible thing to do there on the part of the organizers, because they had said they'd put in place a lot of measures, but at the first sign that it wasn't going their way, they decided to call it off altogether.